Doctors, what's the most wholesome encounter with a patient you've ever had? Today I was doing an operation on a little 8-year-old girl, and for the operation we needed AB negative blood. AB negative blood is the rarest blood type in the world, and we didn't have any at the hospital, but there was someone who did. That someone was her twin brother, who was waiting in the hallway with her parents. I walked up to him, and I very carefully gently asked him to donate some of his blood, because this operation was a matter of life and death. He looked down at the ground, and thought about it silently for about a minute, before looking back up at me, and nodding almost in tears. He stood up and hugged his parents, before saying goodbye to them and walking off with me. I didn't think much of it and thought the kid was just scared of needles, so I told him he was incredibly brave, and that he was saving his sister's life. I ended up taking his blood, and the entire time the kid was murmuring something to himself. After we were done, I unhooked him and told him he was all done, and he looked at me and asked, "So when is it going to happen?" I told him I was going to start the surgery immediately, but then he asked, "No, when am I going to die?" And then it hit me. The reason he looked so sad the entire time is because he thought he was giving up his life to save his sisters. My heart melted on the spot. I told him he wasn't dying, and that thanks to him, both him and his sister would be going home tomorrow.